I'm Kathy.
And I'm Bree.
Welcome to the East Kelowna Sunday Artisan Community Market. Come on in.
So my interest is sort of pairing food with ceramics because I think that those two really have a great relationship already. And I really wanted to reinvent the plate. So I kind of worked towards little details that I pick up in my environment, whether it's found objects or certain relief that I can press into the clay to kind of give it an extra pop yet not compete with the food. So there's a lot of design and research that goes into my plates before they actually get to, to the market.
I really love the handmade aspect of what I do. Every single thing that I sell is handmade by me. I don't have anybody come and help or anything. I wish I did sometimes. But I get so much satisfaction out of making my items. I make them all as individual pieces, and so I can be quite creative from start to finish with each piece. And then it's very rewarding to be able to sit and cut and sew, and then to come out, 20 minutes later or whatever with a completely fully piece like this.
I started painting about 2 years ago. I'd never painted before that, and I was an accountant. And Sherry, who's at the next desk, she was a teacher. We sort of come from all different things, and some of the people do pastels, some do oils, and I'm doing watercolors because my husband was a watercolor painter, and I'm using up all his old paints and things. He passed away about 10 years ago, but it's a whole new world for me. So don't ever believe that old dogs can't be taught new tricks.
I import green, import fresh, roast fresh, grind fresh, serving per cup per every customer, trying to maximize aroma and going outside of your normal coffee expectation of survival. I need a coffee instead of, no, I'm going to enjoy this cup of coffee and not rush it. People who say that they got it maxed out and they're ready, like they got it where they want, coffee doesn't do that. There's always a new change. There's always a new way to pour it or to present it. There's always a new country that is maybe roasting it a different way. And like right now I'm following an Iceland trend and a New Zealand trend, and I'm kind of following that closely, as well with Japanese pouring. So I mean, I'm trying to do it all. And that's what I love about it. You never stop learning.
The kimonos are my favorite things that I make. I started with kimonos about 4 years ago now, and what I love about them is they are so feminine. I make them to fit all sizes. One size does not fit all. So I really enjoy the fact that women can come to me and they can put an item on and they can feel beautiful and it fits them properly right away.
Right now it's really popular, these mugs in particular I'm really stoked on. There's a mountain series where I hand carve these pieces, and a lot of people in town like to ski, including myself, so I throw in the ski lines for a little bit of an extra sparkle. So that's one of my favorite vessels that I make. Another piece that I'm really, really excited about is these sushi platters, which I've kind of reinvented the surface. So I tried to create a place where you could grab the pots and just sort of exploring different ways to sort of set the table and allow sort of other things on your table to be placed with, you're basically plating your food on art. So I've got a huge canvas to work with. It's great.
Our market is special because it's one of the few places where you can make a personal connection directly with the artists.
There was a little article in the paper which I read, and so I came to see what it was all about. And then I asked if the seniors at Parkinson's could have a table for our painting. It's a wonderful opportunity for us. And it's a fabulous spot. We just love coming here because there's such an energy here. It's really good.
I live just right by here, and I have lots of family who live here in East Kelowna as well. And I just really love the vibe of this market. Kathy has done a great job at curating and getting different artisans who do all completely different things, but all in their own special way. There's a great community feel here. You feel it every time at the market. There's always a great energy and a great buzz with the music, and people always coming by and saying how much they enjoy it and what a great contribution it is to our community as well.
I love this market because it's really close to my studio, and the community that's involved in this market, the vendors, all of the different people that kind of make up this market create a really nice balance. So you get more or less sort of the best of the best within this little sweet market, and we have the music and we have some food, and it's great. It's a good community event.
I have a lot of market experience from around the world, so I've been waiting to find a place that kind of branches out, I guess, out of the normal. Enjoying people who are doing their craft, who love their stuff, and letting them chat about it. Kind of what I do for coffee, but what people are doing with leather work or jam or pastry and paint, all these things that we do for a hobby, we get to let it talk about it and be excited about it. So that's what drew me to this. Then I did an open house and we met all these vendors and I was like, nah, I need to be a part of this.